Greetings, dear friends. I am Chisba, and welcome back to the Ghost Trick One Night Marathon. Apparently, because I'm on a roll, and I feel sorry for Darren, because if I keep doing this, I'm gonna end up finishing the rest of the chapters. I think I have like 6 chapters left to go. If he doesn't hurry up and get back from the movie, I'm going to end up completing it without him here, and he wanted to be in it towards the end. So let's just hope these next few chapters take a bit longer. So let us continue. Chapter 14, 1:28 a.m. and apparently Darren is back. Hold on a minute.
Hello.
Hello.
And hello, everybody.
Okay. We're on chapter 14.
14?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't I leave off on like 8?
Yeah, I know. Some of these have been so short, it's unbelievable.
Alright, so chapter 14, where are we?
Okay. Temsik Park, the site of little Lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden.
Oh, Temsik Park.
Yeah.
I remember this part.
Yep.
That's where we get to meet an old friend, huh?
I wonder why our old lady is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead, but what did she find? So, yeah, some of these, Oh, look, it's the guy from the chicken kitchen. What's he doing here?
Why does he always sing?
I have no idea. A little late, it's already ice cold. So I have to wait until he leans back like that. And then, just to mess with him, we swing harder. Actually, so we can get to here, but... Okay, so... we spin... so that we can get this here. Move this up so that we can get further along here. And there is Lynne. Oh, there you are, Cecil. From your Why is it I've been perfect since you left, since you were gone? Now you're back, I'm fluffing it all up again.
Because you love me?
You're distracting me!
I didn't say anything.
It's your mere presence! It has to be, there's no other explanation for it. I didn't fluff up half as bad when you weren't around. Anyway, from your...
Maybe I make you nervous.
Can I continue, please?
Yes, please.
Before it turns into an hour again.
Not my fault.
From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for? Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead, something horrible. Horrible? What is it? There in the grass, you'd better see for yourself. Oh, another dead body. It looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it, and I suppose now that we've found it, we can't leave it there, can we? Nope, I suppose not. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. You there! You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you, leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly, examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name? What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. Rewind time.
Okay, I'll stop.
You ever do anything Doctor Who-esque in my LPs again, I will kill you. And I'm being dead serious here.
Dead.
Yes.
Wait, no, not funny. Don't want to die.
I despise Doctor Who thoroughly and sensatiously, and especially fucking zillion on League of Legends, that fucking Doctor Who fucking ripoff. I hate it all. Don't mention it again, or I will kill you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat, so I need a drink. Excuse me.
Okay.
I have a drink of orange by my side. I've been having a tickling cough during this recording, so.
And you pause the recording there?
No.
No? Oh. Okay.
No, I've been, for the past few recordings, I've had to keep a drink with me because of my cough.
Oh.
I think I caught it from my sister. Not pleasant.
And your throat might be raw from constantly narrating the whole day.
This is probably true as well. Anyway, so can we continue?
Yes.
And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park to defend it. Okay, and what does this have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand. It is written quite clearly in the fourth leaflet, in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Eek! I'm coming! Just hold on! I'll be right there! I've located the target, Beauty. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. There she stuffs the music box. Yes, I'll ever so slightly nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Oh, gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Well, at least we know how Camilla got a core of the dead on her. What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Or, yeah, I think that would be Mino, wouldn't it? With one N. Mino? Mino the mascot, the symbol of Temsik Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then the same pillar... What?
He's actually right. Moving on.
Would you shut up? We haven't got to that bit yet. And then that very same power very deliberately crushed you instead. Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there's someone with much greater powers than me? I wouldn't say much greater power. It's just
very different.
It's just very different, yeah. So, ghost.
But I believe this is the first time another ghost shows up that can do something for him.
Yes. Some time. Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Ooh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yes, so. Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either God or someone God-related. Maybe I better try talking to this person. So? Talk. What the? This person with much greater powers than me? It's you? Hey! Sizzle! It's Missile! You look well for being dead. Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla! Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. After Camisole... Bah! What the hell's going on with me?
Camilla? After Camilla...
Excuse me a minute, I need a drink, I think.
Camilla?
Okay, there. After Miss Camilla went out and you left... Oh, that's right, we left him bashing his head on the door. I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it. He actually managed to reach the doorknob. And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world. And then here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it. I barked, and you bet I did. And I went running after her, too. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. And when I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla, crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart, and then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anyone else could. And I remember what you did for me, how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death. You bet I did! Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretched out my paw towards the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Cecil, go ahead and try it for yourself. Missile has a lot longer reach than you do. Far longer. I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance? Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing. And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside. Right on top of my head. Well, no, actually. Huh? I can't manipulate things the way you can, Cecil. You can't? Then how did you... I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out the corner of my eye. And it had a core too.
Ow.
Yeah, I know, I've been doing that quite a bit.
They make this your last recording for the day.
No, I want to continue.
Fine.
A single leaf hanging from the tree.
She's stubborn.
Yes, I'm stubborn.
Very stubborn.
Darren, you're interrupting me.
Right, go.
I tried reaching out to the leaf. What in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is. Swap things with the same shape? Go ahead and try it. Touch the swap button. That's incredible, and so that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, is it? I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager. Meager? Because you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck to the branch of a tree. Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped with again with that, then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap them, Missile? I couldn't. I can stretch my paw out a little further than you can, Cecil. But it still was just too far away from me. I couldn't reach. I must admit, it's a fantastic spectacle of death, if I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do. I bet there's something you can do now. Huh? If we work together, you and me... Cecil, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me? Of course! Naturally! So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back to 4 minutes before.
I think how the dog is always so super enthusiastic.
Well, he's a Pomeranian. Of course he's going to be enthusiastic. Short... small dogs are usually more feisty.
Yappy is the word. Yappy.
Not so much yappy. I mean, you do get quiet ones. They're just...
Like the chihuahuas.
They're just vicious little fuckers, those are. It's just, smaller dogs tend to be a bit more high-spirited, that's all. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf, and then I'll have to swap Mino with something else. I love that how they always have, Mino in brackets. Not brackets, quotes. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? With the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it, so that means I have to move it closer somehow. It looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just touch the Missile button. And that way you'll be able to control me, and then if you touch the Cecil icon, then control will come back to me. By the way, you can switch between us with select too. Select her, I'll remember that. Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hiding anybody! Right. Alright, Missile, your powers are the key this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call on me if you find anything you want to try. Probably the best thing to do is just try a bunch of things and see how it goes. If I see something we can swap, I should use the missile icon. Right, so we want to use the missile icon straight away and get him into a better position.
To do some of your work before it gets weird and tricky later.
Right, so we jumped into the trash lid. Because, like I said, Sissel doesn't really have a very long reach at all. I mean, his range compared to Missile is pretty pathetic. Right, so I'm gonna manipulate this. And here he comes already. Now, as much as I want to read that thought bubble, it's really not a good idea to, because... Oh, actually, no, we'll do it. Woo, here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand, otherwise you definitely regret it. And now the recklessness of use has taken over, giving me lightning-fast speed. I've been thinking. If we stop this man from running, maybe he won't get squished. It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, huh? Right, so we need to... Right, okay. There we go. Get Sissel onto here. Now switch to Missile. And swap the baseball with the basketball. And switch back to Sissel and spin this around. Oh. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Don't you know the first thing about the globe climber? Huh? Even little children treat it with the respect it deserves. They know unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous. It looks like I'm just destined to fly through the air like this for a while. This might just buy us some time. Maybe he'll just keep spinning around like that for the whole 4 minutes. I'm sorry, but I don't think I would stand for it that long. But anyway, at least we've stopped him from running for a while. Let's do what we can while we have this chance. Alright. So I want to rustle this.